everybody, and welcome to Crystal's Ice House. We're on the West Rink. It's the Chicago Mission taking on TeamOne here in the semifinals of the Chi-Town Shuffle. Your starting lineup for Gangrene, Amelia Arcarlano. Trey of Carter Hare. It's going to be Lexus Bornhoff on the right wing. It's going to be Bessie and Warrington on the blue line. Maddie Laxton has the net, and there's 14 minutes on the clock. Here on your faceoff, fished up by Bornhoff here on the near side. Gives it up to Arquiliano. Arquiliano carrying it across the blue line. Left wing circle, come down, hacked at a couple of times by TeamOne, and the left wing corner ring around here to the far side. Cut off by Hare. Hare in right wing corner. Sends out Bornhoff. Bornhoff with a one-timer. Saved by the goaltender. Back to Bornhoff. Bornhoff fires again. Rebound off the right post. Into the corner it goes. Coming down low. Set up in. Pitching in is going to be Bessie. Bessie, left wing hash marks now. Coming all the way down to the corner, battling it out with Arquiliano. Arquiliano fires shot back over to Amelia, chipped away by TeamOne, sending out towards the blue line, cut off by Carter Hare. Top of the right circle on the far side in front of the TeamOne benches, and curling it back around is going to be TeamOne. One carrying around right to left here to the inside, cut off by Arquiliano. Backing up, pitching in is Bessie. Bessie ticked it, knocked it free for Arquiliano. Inside the zone right here to neutralize, picked up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff's going to chip it in deep. Puck's going to head around left to right behind the net, knocked down by the goaltender. Bessie on the forecheck. Up off of Bessie's stick, knocked down by Warrington blue line, picked up by Chuck. Chuck sends it in deep. It's going to be Reeder along with Emery Vol out there and looking for the stretch ice pass out in front. Here comes Claire Chalberg on the ice. Picked her pocket is Vol. Puck is loose right at center, collected by Emery. Emery going to push it in. TeamOne going for the line change. Emery over to Charlie. Charlie, left hash mark, scrolling around, protects it here, top left circle, trying to get over to Claire, dumps it right back into the corner, and it's picked up by the TeamOne on the far side. Pinching in is G, thrown past her. Puck is going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 12:45 remaining here in the first period. And we're going to get a face-off in the offensive zone for the Green Machine. Your lineup now is going to be Chuck, Reeder, and Emery. Your blue liners are going to be Claire and G from right to left. Charlie in the slot. Reeder at center. Emery along the half wall. Claire creeping in here, top of the right circle on the far side. Monaco high in the slot. Face-off 1-by-1. Over here on the far side goes D to D here to the inside. Pinching in is Monaco, backing off now, collected by Reeder. Reeder chips it forward. Left wing hash marks now. Heads in the left wing corner. Centering pass up for Emery. Knocked away by one. On the far side. Carrying it on. Here they come on the far side in front of the benches. Looking for the cross ice pass. Back checking in front is going to be Emery Vol. Cut off by Reeder here at center ice. Sending it forward. Knocked down by Monaco. Cuts her off and slams her into the wall. Puck heads down towards the Zamdors. One maintaining. Monaco rubs her off and is going to take the puck away from her. Sends it up in front of the Mission benches. Looking to fire from the left point. Blocked by Emery. Or Reeder rather. Puck is loose at center. Poke checked in. That's going to be offsides. No whistle called. Picked up by Reeder. Reeder comes forward here on the near side. She's got Monaco coming with her. That's Elena. And Reeder, top left circle, sends it in deep and goes for the line change. Oh, it's Sophia, rather. And Sophia sends it off here to the far side for Maddie Ciesla. Ciesla back over to Monaco. Knocked down by TeamOne. Picked up by Warrington. Back over to Maddie. And Maddie chucks it in the corner. Monaco going to work in the corner. Ties her up, puts her into the wall. Coming in down low is going to be Helen Lane. Helen at the left wing hash marks now batting out. One sent out to Pazin at the point. Goes cross ice for Warrington. Warrington top of the right circle. Fires one to the right wing corner for Lane. Lane down the right wing corner. Curling back around. White wing hash marks now. Centering pass up for Monaco to stop. Monaco fires a shot wide right of the post. Picked up by TeamOne in the corner. Taken down, falling on top of Monaco. Is going to be one of the one players in the slot for Ciesla. Puck is loose here at center or neutral. Coming out of zone in a 1-on-2. Back checking in Ciesla and Monaco. Monaco goes for the line change right in front of Pazin. Pazin fires it, poke checks it. Saved by Laxton. Firing back behind that is going to be TeamOne. Coming across, right wing corner here on the inside. Picked up by Pazin over by Monaco. Off a lane stick, off to the far side. And it's going to be Warrington going to get it. Warrington coming out of the zone here. Far side for the Mission benches, looking for the pass to Monaco. A one-man wrecking crew. No go, sent back inside the ice for Lane. Lane over to Elena. Lane on her feet, kicks it forward, sends it forward, knocked off the puck here. Right in front of one-man wrecking crew. Puts up and puts an elbow right in her grill. Knocked away by Monaco once again. Referee, get out of the way. Stripes. Posing up Pazin there right off the back post. And out here to the near side, picked up by Elena. Elena here on the near side, looking to get it out now. Picked her pocket by TeamOne. Coming in is Carter Hare for support. And still batting out. Pazin puts a shoulder on it, knocked it free finally. Sent up here to the near side, picked up by Monaco. Monaco sends it forward to Bornhoff. Bornhoff round three. Bornhoff gets shoved off the puck and tied up. Knocked away by Monaco again. Puck is loose from Bornhoff's knees. She chipped at it, sent it back toward. And Monaco puts a body right in the shoulder of the girl from TeamOne. Puck travels off behind the net for Warrington. Warrington shoves her off the puck. Puck travels off to the far side for Bornhoff. Bornhoff, left wing hash marks on the far side, sending it forward. Trying to get it out to Carter Hare and sends it across for Monaco. It's Monaco and Hare in a 2-on-1. Monaco sends it across. Good stick by defense. Picked up by Monaco. Fires a shot. And right in the goaltender's chest. No rebound given. And we're going to get a whistle here with 10:16 to go in the first period. And we're going to get a face-off to the left wing circle in the offensive zone. Coach Shannon goes for the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Arquiliano, Reeder, and Chuck. Your blue liners are going to be Bessie and G from right to left. Arquiliano in the slot, Reeder at center. Or Arquiliano on the half wall, rather. Chuck in the slot. Reeder at center. Monaco creeping in top of the left circle here. And Bessie high point. Not sure what that was all about here. Face off one in the left wing corner by team one. Curling it back around left to right. Can be cut off by Charlie. Looking for the breakout pass in the middle. Makes a move around Chuck. Cut off by Reeder. Puck is loose here at center. And it's coming back. Back checking is going to be Amelia. Amelia inside of her own blue line is going to curl around left to right here on the near side. Amelia with speed. Comes up right wing circle. Sends it above the boards. Picked her pocket by team one. Back into the corner for Monaco. Monaco sends the pass into the right left wing corner for Bessie. Bessie can't get to it. Cut off by team one. Punch forward for Chuck. Chuck out to Reeder. Reeder over to Amelia here on the near side. And collected by team one. Sends it right back in. Knocked down by Monaco. Top of the right circle. Heads down low for Laxton. Bounces the puck right in the slot there. Back. Huge bounce off the top of the back with boards there. Back in for Amelia. Amelia sends it up off the right into the benches. Almost had Coach Shannon and Coach Katie spitting chicklets here at 8:55 this morning. And I don't know if the Mission has dental insurance, folks. That would have been an expensive morning for those two. Face off going right back inside the zone, I believe, as Amelia fired one into the benches. I think that got the coach's attention real quick. I see who the referees are. That's going to be our friends, Mr. Seb Orlowska and Jason Zajichek. They didn't do us any favors last time we had them. Don't think we're going to get any now. Your lineup now is going to be Monaco along with Helen Lane and Emery Vall. Your blue liners are going to be Chalberg and Pazin. And the faceoff is down behind the left wing corner, picked up by Ball. Ball carrying it forward, sends it out the pass out the center ice, knocked down by team one, collected by Helen Lane, shoved off the puck by team one. Bounced up in the air, puck is going to travel into the penalty boxes there. We're going to get a whistle. And we're going to do a face-off here right outside the Mission benches there. I don't believe that's going to go to center. It probably should go right in front of the Mission benches. Oh, and the referee says let's go to center ice. Your lineup now stays the same. Monaco on left wing, Vol on right, and it's going to be Lane at center. And your blue liners are going to be Schalberg and Pazin. Over to Schalberg here in front of the Mission benches. Curling back around, sends it forward. Knocked down by the one at the blue line there. Curling back around the left wing corner is going to be Schalberg. Schalberg carrying it across now. In the right wing corner is going to be Monaco in front of the Zamdor. Sends it right back behind the net for Helen Lane. Helen trucking all the way across. Cut off by team one. Tries to one-hand it back over to Pazin. Pazin sends it up to the far side for Vol. Vol's got Monaco breaking. Cut off by team one. Punched out by Pazin. Kept in by team one. Battling off is going to be Helen Lane. Left wing hash marks on the far side. Helen cuts back left dot. Gets tied up a little bit. Coming across it. Sends it up for Monaco. Monaco's got Vol breaking on her right. Monaco cuts across the blue line wide left, coming down left wing hash marks now. Holds on to it, left wing corner, curling around. Hain coming back all the right wing corner now. Swinging all around, sends it out to the right point for Bessie. That's Carter Hare, rather. Carter at the blue line sends it out to the point for Bessie. Now Bessie looking to fire a shot blocked by the team one right at the blue line. And Bessie fires one end deep. Left wing corner. Puck bounces live off the boards there. Back in the right wing corner. Coming across is going to be Carter Hare. Knocked away by Bornhoff. Puck is loose here at center. Coming out of T1 on a 3-on-2. Back checking is Bornhoff. Bouncing puck past Warrington. Collected by her in the corner, sends it off here to the near side in front of the Zamdors for Bessie. Bessie moving it forward, patiently waits now, giving a little space, curls back to the inside, looking at a backhand pass up for Bornhoff. Bornhoff cuts towards the middle now, carries it across to the far side toward the penalty boxes, backing up his ball, and it's cross-ice pass for Carter here and picked off by team one. Team one sends it forward, right up the middle now. It's going to be high in the slot, coming across in front of Warrington, looking to fire a shot. Blocker saved by Laxton. Rebound sent back toward the left point. Picked up by team one, intercepted by Ciesla. Ciesla up to Bornhoff. It's Bornhoff in a one-on-one. Back check around. Bornhoff with the inside position, left wing hand, forehand, backhand, forehand. Fires a shot, saved by the goaltender. Puck heads off the right wing corner. Picked back up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff sent it back in front of the slot there and covered by the goaltender in the crease. And we're going to get a whistle with 7:40 to go here in this first period. Face off to the right wing circle. Your lineup now is Bornhoff in the slot. Carter Hare at center. Ciesla on right wing along the half wall. Your blue liners are going to be Warrington and Bessie. Hare on the face-off, won by team one. Right to left goes D to D here to the inside. Bornhoff on the forecheck. Sends it up off the boards for the breakout. Knocked down by Bornhoff. Sent back across in the left wing corner. And the defenseman collects it. Hits the brakes. Carter Hare on the forecheck now. Out towards Bornhoff. Knocked down at the blue line. Kept in by Bornhoff. High slot. Bornhoff fires shot low. Stick saved by the goaltender. In the right wing corner. It's going to be Ciesla on the forecheck. And Carter Hare going to work down low. Team one ships it off here back over to Ciesla. Ciesla sent it in the slot. Sauce pass knocked down by team one. And they're going to move it forward here. Coming towards the half wall on near the team one benches, picked up by Carter Hare. Poke check by Warrington. Back checking by Carter Hare in front Bessie. Bessie poke checks it at the Mission benches. Warrington hits the brakes and sends it right back up in front of the penalty boxes. Looking to regroup. Here comes team one. All the way here to the inside is going to be Ciesla. Sent it firing a shot. Saved by Laxton. Back over for Bessie. Team one going for the line change. Send it up here to the near side. And it's going to have to be Carter Hare coming across to get it. Carter picks up the loose change. Top of the right circle on the near side. Backhand pass for Bornhoff. Bornhoff sends it in. Fires a shot, saved by the goaltender in the stick right in front of the slot there. And it's going to be Charlie Prodell on the forecheck. Sent up here to the inside, pinching in is Bessie. Swinging out past her, collected by a Reeder. Reeder pulling it back now. Comes back, curls back to the inside forehand. Sends it right up the ice, playing catch with the defenseman of team one. They go D to D far side. And it's going to be Elena Monaco in front of the team one benches. Chipped away by team one. knocked up in the air by Charlie, collected by Reeder at center ice, and Reeder curling back around on the forehand. Sends it in deep. Puck's going to travel out of left wing corner, played by the goaltender, and coming down the left wing corner is going to be the defenseman. Cut off by Reeder. Charlie on the forecheck now. All the way out to the right point, knocked down by Chuck at the right hash mark, sent in down behind the net, and it's going to be Reeder and Elena Monaco. Back in the right wing corner. Monaco at the hash marks now. Going to back check, cuts off, puts a body on it. Here they come the other way. Right in front, knocked away by Reeder at center. Poke check forward for team one, intercepted by Reeder. Knocked up to the far side. Here comes Monaco. Monaco sends it up to the boards, right in front of the blue line, picked up by Chuck. Chuck backhands it forward for Reeder. Reeder makes a move to the inside of the penalty boxes, knocked away by team one, and Reeder coming across here. Puts a stick on it, chipped it free. Top of the right circle in front of G, looking to pull, drag, fires a shot. Blocker save right up front from Maddie Laxton, sticked it forward. Shot it right between the legs of Monaco. It was looked right underneath her legs there. And Laxton was able to fish it out. Puck traveling on here at center ice. We're curling back around. That's going to be ice offsides, and we're going to get a whistle. As the Lovell Academy girl from Team One. There's a couple of Lovell girls on this team, it looks like. So Team One looks like it's a conglomerate of Boston Junior Eagles, some Lovell Academy, some other girls from the East Coast. Looks like it's a Boston area type team. Your lineup now is going to be Arquiliano along with Helen Lane and Sophia Monaco. Your blue liners are going to be Warrington and Pazin. And Monaco sends it back for Warrington. Warrington chip it out of the zone. Cut off by Helen Lane. Bouncing puck is loose at center. Chipped out here to the inside. Coming across by Pazin. Pazin shoves it forward. It's going to be Pazin with speed. Covering D is going to be Helen Lane. Arquiliano gets in front of it. Picked up by Monaco. Left wing hash marks down the left corner. Monaco curling back around. Goes up the right post. Sends it off the boards out towards Warrington. Warrington top of the right circle. Sends it right and shot in. Knocked by Amelia. Slammed towards the zone. Picked up by team one. Here they come the other way. Monaco back checking. And it's going to be Warrington carried across the far side. Sent in deep by team one. Ringing around here to the inside. Picked up by Pazin. Pazin's got Arquiliano at the blue line. She's got Henry Vaughn on the far side. Sends it up to the near side. Team one regrouping. Come out of there. Pissed up and picked up near by Helen Lane. Back over for Arquiliano. And Arquiliano chipping it forward here towards center. Team one throws it in deep. Puck's going to ring around just past the reaching hands of Evie Pazin. And down behind the net she goes. Backhands in the right wing corner in front of the Zamdors. Helen Lane giving chase. Poke checked it free. Popped it up in the air. Knocked down by Warrington. Warrington sends it up to the far side for Vol. Knocked up in the air by team one. Shoved off the puck by Vol. Coming in is going to be Helen Lane. Vol collects loose change. Backhanded towards the slot for Pazin. Pazin curling around left to right. Swatted at by team one. Cut off by two. And you're going to have Helen Lane coming in for supporters. Three blue jerseys down low. Popped it free. Picked up here to left right point. Looking to fire a shot. Blocked by Helen Lane. Still loose on the slot in front of Laxton. Chipped off here to the right wing hash marks now. Here comes team one. Out and intercepted by Helen Lane. It's Lane and Arquiliano. Arquiliano shoves it forward. Falling on top of it, and it's going to go all the way in the left wing corner. Mission parents want the interference call. Not going to get one. Here left to right on the far side. Vol cuts her off. Sent out to her. Knocked down by Bessie. Bessie fires a shot. Blocked by Lovell. Or blocked by team one. Out past Carter Hare. Puck is loose and neutralized. Collected by Bessie. Bessie curling around here on the near side. Bessie with speed coming up. It's going to be Emery Vol and Carter Hare with Bessie. Sauced across for Bornhoff. Tied up by team one. Back in front for Carter Hare. And Carter muscles it off in the right wing corner for Vol. Vol going to work. Sends it up down behind the net. Puck is ringing around here to the inside. G. Monaco come hauling into the pitch. And puck is loose here and neutralized. And here they come. Bornhoff on the back check. Bornhoff harassing. Coming up. Him is Monaco. Monaco lifts her stick and collected by Bessie. Bessie coming around now. Comes around left to right here on the inside. Hits the brakes and she's got two on her. Bessie sends it up the far side for Vol. And Vol in front of the mission bench. She's got Bornhoff and Carter. Vol cuts across center. She's going to send it in deep. And it's going to be Carter and Bornhoff on the forecheck. Bornhoff down low. Tied up by two. Takes the girl down on the left wing corner. And then parents from team one want a call they're not going to get. And then left wing hash marks out towards Carter here. Carter tied it up. Knocked away by Bornhoff. Puck is loose inside the blue line there. It's good. Knocked and kept away by Bornhoff. Here comes Cecil on the forecheck. Pulling it back is going to be Lovell. And across the slot left to right. Here they come on the far side. On here moves over to the near side. Cut off by Schallberg and Reeder. Reeder chipped it free. It's going to be picked up by Chuck. Chuck coming on. Team one went for a line change. It's to be Charlie. Left wing hash marks. Hits the brakes and escapes. She's got Reeder breaking and sends it in the left wing corner for Sarah. Picked off by team one. Coming around left to right. The defenseman sends it up here to the near side. Pinching in his Pazin. And scooping it up is going to be the one winger and sends it off here to the inside. And coming across is going to be Chalberg. Chalberg tries to send it. Knocked it down. That's going to be an icing if it gets all the way down there as Charlie gives chase. And then we're going to bring that one all the way back. 2:28 to go here. Not really many offensive opportunities for either club just yet. Not a lot of high danger chances. Gangrene goes for the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Chuck, Reeder, and Cecil. Your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Chalberg from left to right. Face off in the left wing circle, one by Reeder, but sent back in the corner by one. Left to right, D to D pass out towards Chalberg. Kept in right point in front of the team one benches. Knocked down by Chalberg, collected by Prodell, and Chuck fires it in for Cecil. Cecil with the shot, rebound out front. Coming in is Charlie with the backhand. backhand saved by the goaltender once again. Picked up by Cecil and Charlie battling out down low. Reader bottom left circle. Backing off toward the left dot now. Knocked away by Team One. Out to the left point for Pazin. Pazin makes a move to the inside. Top left circle towards the slot. Heavy fires a shot and blocked by the defenseman here by Team One. Cecil gets to it. Sends it back over here to the inside. Back in the left wing corner it goes and carrying it up forward here. Sauced it out. Here comes Team One. Cut off by Chalberg. And it's going to be Sophia Monaco. Is going to take her all the way wide left. Monaco put a stick on her and puts a body on her and slows her down. Puck rings around here in front of the Zam doors on the inside. 1:46 to go. Reader tries to make a move on it. Sends it forward for Monaco. Monaco's got a lane on her right. It's Sophia. Top left circle comes down. Fires a shot. Bouncing puck is loose. Swatted away by Team One. Monaco didn't get a clean shot off on it. It was knocked away by Team One. Defenseman stick picked up by Helen Lane. Helen top of the right circle for Monaco. Elena fires a shot right into the goaltender's glove, and we're going to get a whistle as the one-man wrecking crew fires one in high danger territory. 1:28 to go here in the first period. Face off to the right wing circle. It's a Monaco sandwich with a lane filling. It's Bessie and Warrington on the blue line. Face off one by Lane, back for Sophia. Sophia right hash marks, curling around, sends the backhand pass down low for Helen Lane in the right wing corner. Helen's got a lane in a slot, can't get it to her. Backhand pass out towards Warrington. Warrington fires a shot in, and right in the goal, right in the defenseman, right there, right dot. Tied up by Sophia. Sophia curls back down, right hash mark, sends it down in the corner. Helen Lane going to work. Looking to get it over to Lane in the slot. No go, back in the right wing corner. Thrown out past Sophia off the dashboard, kicked away by Warrington. And Warrington at center is going to drop it back to Bessie. Mission are going to have to regroup. Send it up off the boards for Monaco. Here comes Elena here in the left wing corner. Throws it in deep. And ringing around left to right. Helen Lane going all the way across. 57 seconds ago. Cut off by Lane. Set back behind that. Intercepted by Monaco. Monaco's got big sister Soap in the slot. Couldn't get it to her. Right wing hash marks. So Team One, they're looking at a little bit of a trouble here. Can't get the puck out past the Monaco girls and Helen Lane. The ferocious forecheck of those three right now. Coming back out here. Monaco cuts it off. Puck is going to trickle out. And they're going to back check in front. It's going to be a 2-on-2 in front of Bessie. High right circle. Make sure to go to the outside. Poke check by Lyric. And then, of course, right wing corner in the Zam doors. And Lyric sends it off to the far side. Coming all the way down is going to be Carter Hare. Carter shoves it forward towards Bornhoff. Right in front of the mission benches. Swatted at by Team One. And they bailed out a 2-on-2. Here comes Elena to pop it free for Carter. Kicked over here to Bessie. Bessie, left wing side, sends it in deep. Past the reaching hands of the defenseman. It's going to be Bornhoff and Hare on the forecheck. 15 seconds remaining here in the period. Puck ravels off to the left or right. Out towards Warrington. Warrington gets to it, thrown away past Warrington. And that puck's going to travel down. No icing, gets waved off. They called it tip. It's going to be Bessie in the left wing corner. 4 seconds to go. Send it off here in front of the Zam doors. And firing a shot. Blocked by Carter Hare. Back over to Bessie. And that sound is the end of the first period. So at the end of one, it's 0-0 here in Crystal Lake as we head to the first intermission. This first intermission brought to you by Mama Maria's Italian Restaurant and Pizzeria in Bensenville, Illinois. Mama Maria's voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Bensenville by the Monaco family. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period hockey. Your starting lineup for the second period is Chuck, Reeder, Vol. Your blue liners look like they're Monaco and Chalberg. Laxton still has the net, and there's 14 minutes on the clock. Face off at center. Reeder in your faceoff, tied up by TeamOne, sent back between Chalberg and Monaco. Puck's gonna travel off to the left wing corner down low, picked up by G. G curls around left to right on the far side, hits the brakes and cuts back to the inside. Nice move by Monaco, cuts back once again, and it's the Monaco show down in the corner. Sends a breakout pass out for Chuck. Kept in by the right point from TeamOne, sent all the way back across here to left wing corner for Chalberg. Chalberg left out, poke checked away by TeamOne, battling it on the left hash marks. Now comes out left point, knocked away by Volk. Chipped away by a Reeder, back over to Chalberg. Chalberg versus two. Puck heads off there on the far side, or near side, back over to the far side now, collected by Gianna. Gianna sends it forward for Charlie. Charlie sends it up here to the ice for Vol. Just past her reaching hands, and it's going to be collected by one inside their own zone. Crows D-to-D pass in front of the house there, right for Charlie, sets back up the middle, and throw it past Reeder. Here they come in a 2-on-2 with Chuck back checking. Right circle, taking Chuck, takes her down, puck goes behind the net, and swatted at by Laxton, picked up by Monaco. Monaco, bottom left circle, chipping it forward here for Vol. Vol to Reeder, and Reeder inside the neutral zone. Coming across center, tries a toe drag, and poke checked away a little bit by the TeamOne girl. Reeder hits the brakes, and picked her pocket as one. Here they come out of the zone, throwing away for Chalberg. Chalberg patiently waits now. She's got Pazin on her left, sends it right back up the ice for Vol. Vol sends it forward for Reeder. Reeder cuts back to the inside, try to get it to Monaco. Puck travels off the right wing corner, poke checked by Sophia, and sent back behind Sophia in front of the Zamdors, and Chalberg patrolling the blue line. Backing off is Pazin, touched out of the zone by TeamOne, collected by Pazin. Pazin cuts across center ice, makes a move to the middle. It's going to be heavy, cuts across the blue line. Monaco on her left, couldn't get it. TeamOne collecting and sends it off the far side, chipping it past Helen Lane, and Helen cuts in front of her with inside position. Helen curling around, top right circle, makes a move to the outside. She's got Monaco up the boards, and picking her pocket is going to be TeamOne, but Helen Lane maintaining control. Helen cuts across in front of the blue line now. Makes a move to the left circle, knocked away by TeamOne, and she tried to toe drag it and pick in her pocket. Here in 1-on-2 in front of Chalberg, backhanded inside the zone by TeamOne, and picked up by Pazin. Now over to Chalberg. Chalberg in front of the slot, and it's going to be Helen Lane and Chalberg fighting over here. Helen makes a move to the outside. Intercepted there by TeamOne. Bottom of the right circle looking for the backhand shot. Collected by Sophia Monaco. Knocked away by Cisla, and picked up by Pazin. Pazin up off the boards. Puck travels out of the neutral zone. It's going to be TeamOne going to get it. It's Monaco and Lane on the forecheck. Monaco's going to cut her off. In the top of the right circle. Poke checked in. Takes her and slams her into the wall. Out to the blue line. No go. Don't call on Monaco. And across the blue line, here comes TeamOne in front of Chalberg. She fans on the pass. Our fans on a shot. Chalberg sending it forward for Cisla. Cisla swats at it. Try to get it to Carter here. TeamOne sends it right back in. Chalberg collects it, sends it over to Pazin. Pazin up the ice for Cisla. Cisla cross up the ice for Carter. Carter makes a move. Nice stick by the defenseman from one. Sending it forward. One trying to regroup. Back up in the air off the glass from Chalberg. Cisla slams it forward past the defenseman of one. And it's going to be the one-man wrecking crew on the forecheck. Down towards the boards. Monaco giving chase. Going to shove her off in the left wing corner. Rides her off and puts her into the wall. Here comes in. Picks her pocket. Left wing has over to Bordoff. Bordoff backhand shot. Right into the goaltender's chest. And we get a whistle with 11:16 to go here in the second period. Face-off moves in the left wing circle in the offensive zone for Gangrene. And your lineup now is going to be Bornhoft. Hare along with the one-man wrecking crew, Elena Monaco. Your blue liners, Bessie and Warrington from left to right. Both defensemen creeping in a little bit low there. Warrington moves in top circle, now backs out. And here comes the Level Academy player on the far side, cut off by Bornhoft. She's going to send it in deep, knocked down by Bessie. Bessie trying to go D-to-D, and a puck travels off here to left wing corner for Warrington. Warrington with the backhand pass for Bessie, cut off by one. In the right wing corner, knocked up in the air, and one going to work down low. Coming in is Carter here to chip it free. Carter, left wing circle, try to send it over to Bornhoff, knocked down by the glove of the winger, and it's going to be one maintaining control down behind the net. Tries a shot down low, blocked up. Here comes Warrington, pinned in by two. Needs center support there. Coming down to left wing, Hashbrings out to left point for Bornhoff, firing a shot, saved by Laxton, juicy rebound in front of the crease. Another save by Laxton, and Maddie's going to cover it up. We're going to get a whistle, and I get a girl from TeamOne come creeping in there, and Bornhoff shoves her up and says, "Don't touch my goaltender." So with 10:39 remaining here in the second period, it's going to be an offensive zone faceoff for one. Coach Shannon goes for a line change, and it looks like Mission are going to be shorthanded. It looks like they're calling a penalty on Lyric Bessie. I believe he called cross-check. Let's see what the motion he makes there. Yes, it is. Cross-checking is the call, and the Mission are shorthanded. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission. Parents, your penalty killers now are going to be Reeder and Chuck. Your blue liners are going to be Monaco and Chalberg, firing a shot high from the left point over Laxton's left shoulder. And TeamOne with the power play goal here, the matter of a 5 seconds off that power play. She ripped one from the point. I don't think Laxton ever really saw it. And we're going to get a face-off back to center ice. So Lyric's out of the box, and we head back over here. It's going to be Arquiliano makes her way onto the ice to the right wing. Charlie at left, Reeder at center. It's Monaco and Schalberg on the blue line. Reeder looking for your face-off now. Arquiliano creeping forward along with Chuck. And now the referee's telling him to back off, and they're going to kick both centermen out of the face-off circle. Charlie comes in to take that draw. And Charlie tied up, coming in as Reeder, trying to fish it out. She does. Comes up here to the inside, curls back around, drops over for G. G waits at the blue line, sends it up the boards here for Chuck. Chuck in front of the Michigan benches now, sending it in deep, and Charlie's going to forecheck it along with Arquiliano. Charlie ties up a stick, coming into the boards, gets slammed in a little bit. Reeder trying to pick it up. Charlie fishes it out of there, right down in the corner, coming around far side, knocked off the puck by Team One. Reeder comes in, puts a stick on it, left dot, backhanded off for Chuck. Picked up by Team One in front of Monaco. Here they come. High right side, fires a shot, bouncing puck, six saved by Laxton, collected by Schalberg, left wing hash marks. Schalberg sends it up here for Reeder, intercepted by Team One, back over to Reeder. Reeder coming across the slot here on the near side, and chipped away by Team One. Still in the defensive zone, kicking it forward, tills Arquiliano now. Arquiliano muscling it forward, sent right back in by Team One, collected by Schalberg. Schalberg run off the puck here, knocked away by one, picked up by a Reeder. Reeder sends it across for Monaco. Sophia moving it forward, sends it up the ice, bouncing puck is loose for Arquiliano, picked up by Reeder in a one-on-one. Reeder toe drag, highest line, looks for the backhand shot, saved by the goaltender in the left wing corner for Arquiliano. Arquiliano left wing hashmark, sends it out to G. G backhands it right into the corner. It's going to be Monaco on the forecheck here. Down low, tied up a stick, puts her into the wall. Monaco comes with a loose change, rings it around for Schalberg. Schalberg, right point, comes in, fires a shot, knocked down by Monaco in a slot, picked up by Arquiliano for Reeder. Reeder fires a shot, loose change in the left wing corner, picked up by Team One. Trucking all the way across, it's going to be Arquiliano. Pitching in is going to be Schalberg. Thrown away, but knocked down by Sophia. And Sophia picks it up. Pulls it back now, looking patiently, waiting. Send it across, sticked off by Team One. Try to get it out to Lane, and no go. Lane cuts back, picked up by Helen, loose change. And Helen cuts across the center ice now. Makes a move towards the middle. Cross blue line, hand and slot, takes across left wing hash marks. Look for the backhand shot. Stick saved by the goaltender for Lane. Her own rebound, left wing corner. Helen, left wing hash mark, centering pass across for Arquiliano or Emery Vol. Vol fires a shot. That was Monaco. Puck is loose there. And looked like the puck was still free. Sophia tried to jab it right into the goaltender's pads there, and she gets shoved off the puck. And with 8:51 to go here in the second period, Mission completes the line change. Your lineup now, Vol, Lane, Monaco. Your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Warrington from left to right. Monaco top left circle along the half wall, Vol in a slot. Lane was the face-off back to Pazin. Pazin fires one right into the goaltender's pads. Not much of a rebound given, and we get a whistle and a face-off once again to the left wing circle. Lineup stays the same. Monaco makes her way down the half wall now, and Vol in a slot. Face-off one by Team One. Backhand D-to-D pass going to be cut off by Vol in front of the Zamdors, reaching out, trying to chip it down low for Helen Lane. Knocked off by two. Sent out to the right top, right circle, and back checking is going to have the Monaco and Warrington. Monaco cuts her off and takes her down, and it's picked up by Pazin. Pazin sends it over to Vol. Vol sending it right up the boards. Muscled in by Pazin. Back over to Vol. Intercepted by Team One. Picked her pocket is Vol. Vol gets shoved off the puck. Had Monaco in a slot. Couldn't get it to her. Loose change for Helen Lane. Helen fires a clapper. Rebound out front. And the puck is still loose on the back door. Finally, the referee loses the sight of it as Lane gets dumped over in a slot there. And the goaltender covered up with her left leg right underneath her pads there. And the Mission with a little bit of pressure there. Got a couple of good shots on goal, but couldn't stuff one home. So with 8:20 to go here in the second period, Coach Shannon goes for the line change. Your lineup now, Bornhoft, Hare, Ciesla. Your blue liners are going to be Bessie and G. Bornhoft in the slot. Hare at center, Ciesla at right wing. Face off one over for Ciesla, picked off by Team One. Down low, Carter going to work. Knocked away by Team One, back towards the Zamdors. Ciesla giving chase now. Ciesla sends it back behind the net. It's Bornhoft taking her turn on her. Backhanded right back over Chalmerson style to the right wing hash marks. Here comes Team One out of the zone. Looking for the 3-on-2. Pass Carter Hare in front of G now. Top of the right circle. Coming in, right hash marks. Sauced across, cut off by Bessie. Tied up in the right wing corner. Knocked off the puck by G. Sent off here to the inside by Pazin. Or by Carter. Carter to Ciesla. Knocked up in the air. Picked up by Bornhoft. It's Bornhoft in a one-on-one. Nice stick by the one defenseman. And as Bornhoft maintains control, sends it in deep though. And it's going to ring around from left to right. Cut off by Team One. Sent off here in front of the Zamdors D-to-D. Out to Bessie, right point. Bessie fires the one-timer. And a tip by One. Almost off the left post. A little bit wide. Picked up by G now. G's going to send it right back into the corner. Look down low for Carter. Carter's got Ciesla in the slot. Try to get it to Bornhoft. Firing it off here to the inside. Pinching in is Bessie. Bessie, top of the right circle, patiently waits now. Fires one off the stick of the defenseman. Bouncing puck is loose towards the glass and left wing corner for Bornhoft. Bornhoft curling around, top of the circle, makes a move left, that fires a shot from the slot. Right into the goaltender's chest, no rebound given. And 7:21 to go here and the ice seems to be tilted a little bit in Gang Green's favor right now. As Coach Shannon goes for the line change. Your lineup now, Chuck, Reeder, the one-man wrecking crew. Pazin and Schallberg on the blue line. The one-man wrecking crew makes her over top of the circle. Chuck in a slot. Face-off won by TeamOne. Fished out by Charlie. Back over for Elena. Elena chopped at it. Picked up by Reeder. Reeder in a slot. Swatted at by TeamOne out to the left point. And it's going to be Pazin going to work. Pazin in neutral zone. Pulling it back. Takes the girl down along the boards. Pazin sends it over to Schallberg. It's clear. Up the boards here for Chuck. Chuck tried to tip it forward towards Monaco. Poke checked away by TeamOne. Collected by Pazin. Pazin coming in. Left circle. Backhands it forward. Knocked down by TeamOne. Picked up by Monaco. Monaco sends it forward. Left dot. Intercepted by TeamOne. Backing off. Charlie covering D now. Knocked away by Monaco. Monaco top left circle. Battling it out along with Charlie. Coming in as Reeder on the offensive side. Swing out past Pazin. Puck is loose at neutral ice. Collected by Schallberg. Schallberg in front of the TeamOne benches. Backhand pass up the ice for TeamOne. Knocked away by Monaco. Collected by one. Right past Monaco. Sent out to center ice. Pinching in is Pazin. Thrown in deep. That puck's going to ring around behind the net. Schallberg going to work. 6:30 to go here in the second period. She's got the outside. Schallberg coming all the way across. She's got Monaco breaking. Sauce up the middle for Monaco. Monaco collects loose change. Tries to fire it up, but she was harassed by two. Monaco put a stick on it. Knocked it free. Picked up by one. And poke check in is going to be Reeder. Reeder on the nice back check. They're coming in as Charlie to put a stick on it. Top left circle. Knocked away by Schallberg. Collected by Chuck. And Chuck sending it forward. Knocked away by one once again. Back in the left wing corner for Schallberg. Schallberg going to work. Bodied off the puck. Picked up by Reeder. Loose change. Sent it off here to the far side for Monaco. Monaco chipped it free. Knocked away by one. And sent back in down low. High slot. TeamOne looking to fire a shot right in front. Knocked away by Laxton. Puck is loose back in the slot. Collected by Charlie. Charlie pushing it forward. 1-2 back checker. Sent across ice here for Reeder. Reeder at center now. Makes a move across the blue line. Right circle is going to send it in deep and ring it around from right to left. Making her way on the ice is going to be Sophia Monaco. Sent out past Monaco's stick. She got a piece of it. Knocked down by Arquiliano. And immediately collects the loose change left wing circle. Monaco breaks towards the slot. Couldn't get it to her. Coming in is going to be Helen Lane. Popped it free, but one back checking is going to be Arquiliano. Nice back check by Amelia. Picked up by Monaco. She's got it pinned in for Amelia. Amelia looks to fire a shot. She does. Knuckling towards the net. Knocked down by the defenseman. Monaco giving chase on the back check. Ties her up. Hooks it off her and takes off by Warrington. Warrington sends it right back in deep. Right in front of the Zamdors now. It's going to be Helen Lane on the forecheck along with Monaco. Sent towards Monaco. Monaco trying to get it to center pass. She couldn't get a handle on it to send it to Arquiliano. Right point, Warrington. Warrington fires one. Tipped by Arquiliano. And just off down low in the left wing corner. Sent out his own. At Bessie's feet. She doesn't see it. Trying to pull it forward. Knocked away by Arquiliano. Picked up by Monaco. Monaco pulling it back now. Sending it forward for Amelia. Just past her stick. Picked up by TeamOne. Looking to go cross ice pass. They throw it away. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. But Warrington's chasing it down. And they're going to wave it off. Waved off. Picked up by Warrington. Warrington harassed by two. Coming in is Helen Lane for support. Puck travels off here left wing hash marks. Kept in left point by TeamOne. Pass Warrington. Centering pass up front on the back door. Right in the glove of Maddie Laxton as she scoops it up with 4:49 remaining here in the second period. And Coach Shannon goes for the line change. Face-off moves the left wing circle to the right of Laxton. Your lineup now is going to be Vol, Bornhoft, Carter Hare at center. It's going to be Monaco and Schallberg on the blue line. It's Bornhoft and G in the slot. Hare at center, Vol along the half wall here in the left wing circle. To the right of Laxton. Schallberg down low. Hare creeping in for your face-off. Referee with some last-minute instructions telling them to stay where they are. Out to the left point for TeamOne. Right back over to left wing hash marks. Cut off by Schallberg. Left dot. Poke checked by Claire. Firing a one-timer. Blocker saved by Laxton. Down low. Schallberg going to work in the left wing corner. Back out. Here comes Emery Vollen along with Carter Hare battling on. It's a 2-on-3 down low. Picked up by Carter. Sent down low. Monaco comes in. Forced her to put on. Puts her under the wall. Taken right. Picked up by Carter rather. Firing a shot. Stick saved by Laxton. Picked up by Vol. Vol makes it forward here. Sends out to the blue line. Knocked down by Bornhoft. And is collected by TeamOne. One, top of the right circle inside her own zone. Bornhoff giving chase, looking to spread the ice out here. And looking to drop pass. It knocked away by Bornhoff. Picked up by Carter. Carter's got Emery in the slot. Out to Claire, right point. Claire pulls it back, sends it over to Carter. Carter met by three blue jerseys. Sent here, top of the right circle on her side. Try to get it past Schallberg. They do. Knocked down by Claire's skate. Thrown right back in by Carter. Emery ties up a stick. She gets shoved into the wall. Coming in is Hare now to pick it free. Bottom of the right circle in front of the Zamdors. Curling back around. She's got Bornhoff a slot. Carter carrying it all around far side. She's got G open at the point. Coming all the way across. Looking to get it to Claire. Top of the right circle slot. Carter coming all the way around. Drops for Schallberg. Schallberg walks it in. Sends it across for G. G, top of the circle. Fires a shot low. Tipped by the defenseman. Back cut to Monaco. Monaco gets it. Sends it right back in for Bornhoff. Passer reaching hands. Puck travels off here to the right wing corner. On around the Zamdors. Circling around. Coming out of the zone with it. Cut off by Emery. Knocked up in here by Schallberg. Collected by G. G moving it forward. Oh, she got a handle on it. Picked up here by Vol. Vol makes a move to the outside, picked up by Reeder. High slot. Reeder fires a shot over the crossbar to the glass. Here to the inside right wing corner. Backhanded forward for the breakout. Here comes Team One. Up the middle. It's a 3-on-2 in front of Chalberg and Pazin. Pazin now, 1-on-1. Top player circle fires a shot. Sticked off by Pazin. In the left wing corner it goes. Chalberg going to work. Claire gets to it. Left wing corner now. Coming in is going to be Reeder along with Vol. Vol picks her pocket and comes her off left wing, right wing side, and loose change knocked away by Team One. Over for Reeder here in left wing corner. Tries a toe drag around the left circle. No go. Picked up on the right wing corner now. Swung around for Team One and dropping it down low. Took in a cycle the puck into the corner. Coming in is Reeder. Reeder ties her up. Picked up by Vol. Loose change right in front. Laxton covers it up as it makes its way towards the net. And with 2:52 to go here in the second period, we get a whistle, and Gangrene goes for the line change. Your lineup now, Chuck, Ciesla, and Reeder. Your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Warrington. In the slot, it goes Warrington, then Chuck and Ciesla. Reeder at center, and Pazin in the corner. Face-off won by Team One. Swatted at by Reeder. Picked up by Chuck. Chuck's going to move it forward here for Ciesla. Ciesla cuts across center. Poke checked away by Team One. Ciesla on the forecheck. Coming all the way in. Ciesla ties her up. Right wing hash marks down the jam doors now. Coming all the way across. Going to be Reeder. We're going to be Prodell and Ciesla trapping. It's Prodell coming around. Bottom right circle. Looks, curls, and fires a shot. Rebound up front. Nope, she covers it up just in time. And the girl from Team One comes over by Charlie. Gives her a little shove. And Charlie looks at her and goes, man, I can step on you. You better back off, shorty. So with 2:32 to go here in the second period, we're going to get a face-off in the right wing circle of the offensive zone for the Green Machine. It's Chuck in the slot. Reeder back at center. Ciesla along the half wall. And it's going to be Pazin and Warrington from left to right. Face-off one for Warrington. Warrington waits, sends it right back in for Ciesla in the right wing corner. Ciesla going to go to work. Get picked off by Team One. Knocked down by Reeder. Trapped. And here comes Ciesla out of the outside. Intercepted by Team One. Looking for the knuckling high pass across. And pitching in is going to be Pazin. Pazin sends it forward. Up for Reeder. Reeder at the blue line now. Walks it in left side. Sending it forward with a bob pass with the defenseman there to cut it off. Right back. Left wing hash marks. Intercepted by One. Cut off by Monaco. And knocked right back inside the zone. Here comes Reeder. Sauced out for Ciesla. Off for skate. It goes. Pinching in was Warrington. It's going to be a 1-on-1. Here comes Monaco. Backing bodies are off the puck. Top of the left blue line. Firing a shot. Saved by Laxton. Down behind the net. Collected by Warrington. Fires a shot across here to the inside. And it's going to be Ciesla going to work. Ciesla can't get to it. One intercepting. Firing a shot right into Laxton's chest. No rebound given. And with 1:49 remaining here in the second, we're going to get another whistle. And a face-off to Laxton's right. Your lineup now, Monaco, Lane, and Arquiliano. Nope, I'm sorry. That's a Monaco sandwich with a Lane filling. And it's going to be Bessie and G&D. The Monaco girls making up 60% of the lineup now. In the slot, it goes Monaco and Monaco. Along the half wall was Monaco. And down in the corner was Bessie, and it was Lane at center. G sends it up to Elena. Out of the zone it goes. Intercepted by Team One. Picked off by Helen Lane. Back inside his zone for One. Harassed by Helen. Picks her pocket. Cuts in front of her with the inside position. Helen comes around left to right. Sends it up for Elena. Elena pushing it forward. Gets it to Sophia. Firing a shot from the point. Knuckled off the back blocker. Saved by the defenseman, by Maddie. Maddie gets over to Bessie over to Monaco. And Sophia chips it forward. Intercepted by Team One. Helen Lane on the forecheck now. Harassing, curling back around. She makes a move to the inside. And Helen forces her to go in the right wing corner. Cut off by Elena. Sent off to the far side now. It's going to be Sophia coming in on the forecheck. Makes a move around. A poke kicked up the air. Bouncing puck is loose in front of the Mission benches. And here comes Team One in front of G. High right side. Comes across left circle in front of Bessie. Now Bessie poke checks it free. Coming in is Helen Lane trying to pitch it out on the deep offensive side. Back for Bessie. Bessie gets a shot off it and knocked it down by the blue liner there. And starting a shot blocked by Monaco. Covered up by covered up by Laxton rather. I'm sorry. With 57.2 seconds remaining here. And we're going to get another offensive zone face-off for Team One. So in the last couple of minutes now, it seems like the ice is tilted in the other direction in Team One's favor. And the Mission looking to, no, we don't like it at all. We don't like it at all. We got to tilt that ice the other way. So your lineup now is going to be Arquiliano along with Hare and Bornhoff. Your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Chalberg. Face-off won by Team One. Sent out to the left point. Goes D-to-D, high right slot. Looking to fire a clapper. She does. Over the crossbar on here to the inside. Coming away across, left wing hash marks. Chalberg, left wing corner, trying to send out to Bornhoff. Bornhoff moving it forward now, chipping it out of the zone. Puck is loose. It's going to be Amelia Arquiliano on the forecheck. Coming all the way down, right wing corner. Amelia's going to cut her off. She's going to hit the brakes and send it to the right wing corner. She's going to be intercepted by Bornhoff. Bornhoff down the corner, gets shoved on the puck. Back for Arquiliano. Starting pass blocked by Team One for Bornhoff. Bornhoff out to the left point for Pazin. Pazin fires one. Knocked down by the Team One. Back into the left wing corner it goes. 27 seconds. Bornhoff going to work down low. Arquiliano for support. Backing off his Hair. Bottom left circle left out. Fire. Fanning on the shot is Bornhoff. Knocked down by Carter Harris. She tried to throw it away. And here comes Team One. Poke check by Chalberg. Picked up by Hare. Hare across the blue line. Right circle coming down. Makes the move towards the right dot down low. Bottom right circle. Puck puck protection, shoved off the puck. She's got Chalberg, right point. Carter hangs on in front of the Zamdos now, and curling back around top of the right circle. Can't get a handle on it. Tipped away by Team1. Poke check by Chalberg. At her feet, sends it back inside. Picked up by Bornhoff, and that sound is the end of the second period. So at the end of 2, it's Team1 1, the Chicago Mission 0 as we head to the second intermission. This second intermission brought to you by Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey. Fireball, ignite the night. At least that's what it says on the bottle anyway. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks. It's the final frame here in Crystal's Ice House in Crystal Lake, Illinois. Your starting lineup for the third period: Arquiliano, Hare, and Bornhoff. Your blue liners are going to be Bessie and Warrington. Laxton still has net, 14 minutes on the clock. Face off for Arquiliano, sent it all the way inside his own. Hare in the forecheck, thrown past Bornhoff, chipped out past Warrington, and here they come in a one-on-one in front of Bessie. High and left slot, firing a shot, blocked by Bessie, picked up by Lyric. Lyric backhand pass here to the inside, right dot, covered up by, knocked away by Team1. Blown up by Arquiliano. Puck is loose and sent forward for Bornhoff. Intercepted by Team1. Sent it out right in front of the boards there on the far side from one's bench. Chipped it forward for Bornhoff. Right in front of the referee there. Knocked down by 1. Picked off by Bornhoff. Bornhoff trying to muscle it forward. She does. Right hash marks. Try to make a move on it. No go. Intercepted by Team1. Puck is loose down behind the goal line and shipped back in the right wing corner for Hare. Pinching in is Warrington to cut it off. Hare going to work. Hare dumps her over. Picked up by Warrington and Hare now. Warrington sends it back into the corner. It's Bornhoff going to work. And Arquiliano posts up in the slot. It's going to be knocked off by Bornhoff. Sent out past Arquiliano. Here comes one. Cut off by Carter Hare. Nice play. Kept in by Arquiliano. And we get the offsides with the referee roughly 25 feet away calling the offsides instead of being on the blue line. So we're going to get a face-off just outside the zone right in front of the one benches. I'd like to call Toronto on that one and get a ruling, but since they blew the whistle, it doesn't really matter. It's Chuck Reeder along with Emery Vall on right wing. Your blue liners are going to be Claire and G. Emery sends it in deep. Puck heads off to the left wing corner. Coming all the way down is going to be Vall, tied up there by Team1. We're going to get a penalty here on, not sure. And he's calling hooking on Team1. So I don't know about that, folks. That's a couple of weak penalties so far here, but looks like the mission are headed to the power play. So 12:51 remaining here in the game. And we're headed to the one-man advantage. This power play brought to you by Big Sammy's Hot Dogs. Remember what Big Sammy says? Eat more hot dogs. Now serving 3 locations, 2 in Elk Grove, 1 in Elgin. Try the mozzarella logs. They're fantastic. You can even get a beer in Elgin. Stop in and see Big Sammy. Tell him I said hi. Your power play unit is Charlie, Reeder, along with Vol. Your blue liners are still Claire and G. Pinching in is G. Knocked it down, left wing Hesworth. G walks it in slowly. Fires a shot low. Oh, rebound off the pass. Save out to the far side for Chalberg. Chalberg sending it into the left right wing corner for Chuck. Chuck going to work. She's got Vol in a slot. Chuck moving it across here. Shoved up the puck by TeamOne. And Charlie maintaining control. Reeder makes her way down. Charlie, bottom right circle, fires one. Rebound save. Back up for Charlie. Fires in an off lane corner. Knocked away by Vol. Out to left point for Monaco. Monaco patiently waits now. Sends it over to Charlie. Left wing hash marks. Bottom left circle. Sending in a slot. Rebound out front. Juicy, but Reeder was tired. Ball was taken down at the blue line there. It's going to be Chalberg. It's a one-on-one in front of Monaco, and the girl from TeamOne forgot the puck. It's picked up by Reeder. Reeder in front of the bench and sends it forward for Vol. Vol tucks him in the middle, and coming across is going to be Monaco. Left point. G comes in. Left wing circle. Comes down left hash marks. Now hits the brakes, escapes, and sends it into the corner here for Reeder. Reeder coming out. Monaco makes her way on the ice, heads towards the slot, along with Bornhoff. It's going to be Reeder, top left circle. Backhand pass across for Chalberg. Chalberg, top of the right circle, sends it in the low for Bornhoff. And we got 29 seconds on that power play. Bornhoff, bottom right circle, fires a shot, rebound off, up coming in is Monaco. Monaco comes, fires a shot low, knocked away by the defenseman here in the left corner, cut off by Bornhoff. Back out to Monaco, left point. Sends it into Bornhoff, left circle. Top of the circle, high slap, fires a shot. Off the stick, it goes in left corner. Monaco giving chase along with Helen Lane. Out to left point for G. G keeps it in, sends it over to Helen. Helen, left wing hash marks, comes in, left dot, fires one across. Monaco was tied up, couldn't get her stick on the ice. Out to the far side for Chalberg. Chalberg fires one, tipped the front. Monaco shoves it forward. Knocked away by TeamOne, back in the right wing corner, picked up by Helen Lane, and the power play is over. We're even strength. On the corner, Monaco sending pass up front for Helen Lane, and picked off by TeamOne. TeamOne backhands it out past Chalberg, and it's going to be Monaco Gianna going to regroup. Curling back around. She's got Helen Lane here on the near side. Here comes G. Sends it up the ice for Helen. Helen across the blue line. Nope. Cuts back to the middle. Makes a move. Top left circle. High in the slot. Comes down. Toe drag. Fires. Blocks a shot. Blocked by TeamOne. Thrown away. And it's going to be G going to get it. It's not going to have enough gas on it. Waved off as the icing from all the way down low. And Monaco almost forgot the puck there. Here in the right wing corner. Curling back around down low. Cuts back to the inside Zamdors. And shoving it off here for Helen Lane. Helen tied up. Picked her pocket. It's going to be TeamOne. Poke check by Chalberg. Picked up by Monaco. And it's Monaco at speed. Monaco push up, the blue liner blew a tire. It's Monaco comes down, left hash mark, makes move forehand, backhand, first shot, and a save by the goaltender's stick. Up into the netting it goes. Monaco had her beat, but the girl got a piece of it and shoved it into the netting. Monaco with a nice move, got the goaltender commit and had her go down, but boy, I'd love to get a close-up of that one as the goaltender just got a piece of it. And with 10:32 to go, it's still 1-0. And Coach Shannon goes for the line change. Your lineup now, Arquiliano, Hare, along with, looks like Bessie up front. And it's going to be Pazin and Warrington on the blue line. Bessie in the right wing corner now. Muscling it down low. She's got Arquiliano slot, picked her pocket as TeamOne. Sent out here to the inside. Arquiliano on a back check. Nice back check by Amelia. And sent back in the left wing corner. Thrown past Hare. Heads off here to the right wing corner. It's going to be Bessie. Get to it. Bessie shoves her off the puck. Picked up by TeamOne. Swatted at by Hare. Out towards Bessie. Bessie poke checked it free. Top of the right circle. Hare gets tripped up and taken down. No call. I'm not really sure it was a trip there. Probably just a blown tire. And down behind that, it's going to be Hare. Coming up here to the inside. Backing off is Arquiliano. Sending it forward. Kept in by Amelia. Amelia tried to get it over to Bessie. Back over to Amelia. Back to Hare. Hare makes a move. Left out. Left. Hash marks. Fires a shot. Save up front. Rebound back in the slot. Picked up by TeamOne. Here they come in front of Warrington. And it's going to be coming up one-on-one. Makes a move across. Now it's a one-on-one in front of Pazin. High right circle coming around. Blocked by Pazin. Picked up by Warrington. And Warrington top left circle on the far side. Makes a move. It's Reese cuts across it. Hacked at by TeamOne. Reese cuts across left side. Makes a move high to the slot. Poke checked away by TeamOne. Picked up by Pazin. Pazin going to regroup it. Pull it back around in front of center ice. 9:33 to go. Slotted at by TeamOne. Back over to Arquiliano. Muscling it forward towards Reeder. TeamOne collecting. Knocked up in the air by Warrington. Puck is loose for Reeder. Reeder in front of the one benches now. Coming in right side, shoved off by two blue jerseys. Arquiliano comes in for support at the blue line for Warrington. Michigan going to have to regroup. Drops it for Chalberg. Chalberg in front of her own blue line. Patiently waits, sends it forward for Warrington on D-to-D pass, chipping it up towards Chuck. It's Chuck coming in right side in front of the penalty boxes, sends it in deep. It's going to be Cecil and Prodell on the forecheck, and it's going to be a Reeder high. Here comes TeamOne trying to send it out his own touchdown. Top of the circle, cut off by Reeder. Thrown away by TeamOne, collected by G. G makes a move now, curling back around inside her own zone. And it's going to be Gianna at speed. Makes a move out to the outside. Now in front of the one benches. Cuts back high in the slot. Fires a shot low. Rebound loose up. Monaco fires the rebound. Blocked by TeamOne. And moving it out here. Cut off by Reeder. Reeder slaps at it. Out to Chuck, who's covering D. Chuck curling back around inside her own. Sends it forward for Reeder. Reeder hangs onto it. Shoves it forward here in front of the blue line. Or run of the red line. Firing it way in deep is going to be TeamOne. And it's going to be picked up by Chalberg in the left wing corner. Chalberg, left to right, carrying around. She's got Charlie here on the near side for the breakout. Chalberg patiently waits now. Up the right circle, right hash marks. Comes down across the blue line. It's Chalberg coming across behind, gives it to Ceaseless. Ceaseless sends it forward, and inside the zone collected by Team One. Team One coming across, cut off by a Reader. Little chip pass here, and it's going to be Prodell going to work. Sent past Prodell. It's going to be Bessie down in the right wing corner in front of the Zamdors. Bessie cuts her up and takes her down, and it's going to be picked up by Bessie here right in front of the Zamdors. Bessie shoves it forward for Prodell. Prodell the Reader. Reader across, gets hooked up a little bit, and she maintains control. It's Reader and Elena Monaco. Reader top of the right circle, comes down right corner, hash marks, hits the brakes, backing off is Monaco, and Reader maintains control, chipping it forward, knocked down by Team One, right at the blue one as it walks it across, picked up by Elena, sent out past Team One, and it's collected by Bessie. Bessie up the ice here for Monaco. Sophia stepping in with Team One, knocked away by Bessie. Loose change, picked up by Warrington. Bouncing up the air, collected by Sophia. Sophia's got it tied up and shoves it forward for Elena, intercepted by One. One drops it back to their own D. Elena on the ice now. Looking for the cross-ice pass, knocked away by Elaine in front of the penalty boxes. Then it's a loose change, a lot of loose change here in the neutral zone, and Team One finally gets control. Goes cross-ice, coming around to Warrington. Save, rebound up front, and that's the rebound and save tipped in on the back door. Laxton made the first one. Puck was trickling there right on just outside the crease. The girl crashing in just got the inside position and stuffed it in. It's 2-0, folks, with 7:24 to go. Your lineup stays the same. It's a Monaco sandwich with a lane filling. Your blue liners have been changed to Pazin and Schalberg. Sophia on left, Elaine on right. Lane at center. Helen fins up for Monaco. Monaco, Sophia comes across, wide left, makes the move to the middle. In the slot, poke kicked away by Team One, collected by them on the far side. Now Monaco comes over her ass. Out to the right point, past Schalberg. Puck's going to travel all the way down. It's going to be Pazin going to get it. No icing is waved off. On edge, rolling around here in the right wing corner. Coming in is Pazin, sends it up the boards to the right point, kept in by Team One, who sends it right across. All the way coming out is going to be Schalberg. Schalberg, far side, sends it up for Elena. Elena's got Sophia breaking and fires one home. Touched in. Is going to be icing? No icing. Waved off by Seb here. Knocked off the puck by Monaco. Coming in is going to be Helen Lane. Team One sends the breakout on the far side. Up the ice here. Back checking in is going to be Monaco. So Elena, that is. It's a one-on-one in front of Pazin. Makes a move to the right circle. Comes down right dot. Fires it across. Knocked down by Schalberg. Monaco come in, chipped it forward. Off the shin guards of One. Picked up by Pazin here in the corner. And Pazin going to make a move. Sends it forward for Vol. Vol chipping it forward here. Coming in is going to be Helen Lane. Lane and Vol coming across it. Cuts back across the blue line now. And in wide right and center. Lane fires a shot, blocked off the stick of One, into the right wing corner it goes. It's Bornhoff and Vol on the forecheck now. Here comes One on his own. Poke check by Vol. Nice stick there by Emery. And throw back top right circle for Vol. Vol walks across slot, try to get a shot off. No go. Trying to get it over to our hair. Couldn't do it. It's a 3-on-2 in front of Monaco and Bessie. Takes it off left. Poke check by Bessie. Sending the left wing corner down low. Lyric going to work. Coming across is going to be Team One on the forecheck. Shoving it forward is Bessie here for Vol. Vol right up the boards here on the near side. Lost at her feet. Blows a tire high to slot. Picked up by Bessie, firing a shot, blocked by Monaco, and G going to work, coming around from left to right. Here on the near side, hits the brakes, and she flies right by. But Monaco reversing the ice here, comes up in front of left dot, makes a move to the outside, shoves it forward for Bornhoff. Bornhoff up the far side, now across center and towards the One benches. Bornhoff sends it in, right wing corner. Puck's going to bounce out towards Carter Hare, intercepted by Team One, thrown right back up the strong side. Pitching in is Bessie. Bessie, right wing Hashmark, sends it down low for Bornhoff. Bornhoff's got Vol in the slot. Couldn't get it to her, picked off by Team One, looking to go to the cross-ice pass, knocked away by Vol at center, but Team One regrouping, coming across. It's a one-on-one in front of Warrington, looking to fire a shot off the stick of Warrington in the right wing corner in front of the Zamdors now, and One going to work. 5:25 remaining here in the game. Vol and Bessie down behind the net. Vol picks it up, tears it around right to left. Vol, left wing Hashmarks, gets it poke checked away by One, and they're going to hang on to it. Left wing Hashmarks now, backhand shots, tied up by Bessie in front of the slot. Try to get it over. It was a centering pass shot, I guess you'd say, and it's Hare going to work. Coming in is Warrington now, backing up is Bornhoff. Here comes Vol, making it 3-on-2 battle on low. Vol picks up the pocket as Warrington, the 65-pound ninja assassin, dumps her over behind the net. Puck is loose, it's going to go all the way down. No icing, it's waved off. It's Bornhoff in a foot race. The goaltender comes way out there and throws it up back here in the neutral zone, collected by Warrington. It's Warrington and Pazin. Pazin on the far side, sends it up the ice for Bornhoff. Touched by One, and coming inside his zone is going to be Chuck with speed. On the outside, thrown up off the boards, bouncing puck is loose, collected by Arquiliano, and she tried to slam it home, but no go. And Reader sending it forward in front of the penalty boxes, but that puck goes up and out of play, and we're going to get a whistle with 4:40 remaining here in the ball game. Get a face-off. Looks like it's going to move to center ice. Your lineup now is going to be Chuck, Reader, and Arquiliano. Your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Warrington from left to right. And Reader tied up at the faceoff. Coming in is Chuck, knocks it back for Warrington. Warrington cuts across center now, looking to curl around. She cuts back down low. Didn't like the entry. He's going to pull it back. Goes D to Pazin. Pazin on the far side, stretching up the middle. Touch forward by Reader. Coming in is Chuck. Thrown away by Team One and neutral ice. Coming across here the inside, cut off by Warrington. Sent in deep, no icing. Bringing around from right to left. Picked up by Paz in the left wing corner. Looking to backhand pass over to Warrington. No go. And Reeder support. High in the slot. Tied up across. Coming in for the high right point shot. Picking her pocket is Chuck. Tied up by Team One. Thrown across to the far side. To be picked up by Arquiliano. And Arquiliano left wing corner. Chipping it off here to the inside for Charlie in front of the Zamdors now. Chuck gets the inside position. Making a move around it. Picked her pocket is one. Picked off by Reeder. Reeder moving it forward now. Reeder makes a move to the inside. Carries it across. Going to toe drag her up. Poked it. Kicked her back to herself. The Reeder picked up by Arquiliano. Swinging a miss. And it's picked up by One. Knocked away by Monaco. Monaco shoves her off the puck. It's picked up by Reeder. Reeder pulling it back inside her own zone. Now curling it back around to the far side. Makes a move around her twice now. Goes right past the One benches. It's Reeder. Top of the right circle. Toe drag right by that. Monaco crashing. Fires a shot right in front. Just off of Monaco stick back for G. G fires one top left circle. Up in the air. Goaltender gets a glove on it. We're going to get a whistle, as that was a dangerous one as it went off the defenseman's stick and knuckled up in the air, but the goaltender saw it the whole way. And we're going to get a whistle with 3:34 to go. Your lineup now: Bessie, Lane, Monaco in the slot, and it's going to be Monaco and Schallberg, and the net is empty. Bornhoff makes her way onto the ice. Face off one for Helen Lane, picked up by Team One, cut off by Sophia, sent out here to left point, knocked down by Bessie. Back over for Helen Lane, left wing corner. Bessie and Sophia going to work down in the corner. Dumped over a girl from One, knocked away by Bessie at the left point for G. G sends it right back over to Lane. Lane hash marks now. Knocked away by One, making a move around here to the inside. Thrown away by One. That puck's going to go all down. If it gets there, it's going to get in. And that's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 3:11 to go. Face-off moves at a left wing circle once again in the offensive zone for the Green Machine. Your lineup now is going to be, wait a minute, looks like timeout's being called. I'm assuming by the Mission. So we'll take a quick timeout here, folks. This timeout brought to you by Benny's Beverage Depot. If you can't find it at Benny's, it ain't worth drinking. Enjoy the timeout. All right, folks, let's set the scene. 3:11 to go. Empty net, Mission chasing by 2. 6-on-5. Your lineup now. Chuck in the slot. Reeder at center. Bornhoff to Monaco in the slot. It's Bessie and Monaco on the points, left to right. Face off for Reeder. Coming in is going to be Bornhoff. Bornhoff fires a shot, picked up by Chuck. Left wing hash marks out, drops it for Bessie. Bessie pays catch with Prodell. Prodell, bottom left circle, makes a move toward the left dot high now. Coming back across, down left wing hash marks. So Bessie makes her way over to the far side. Picked up by Reeder, high in the slot. Reeder makes a move, sends it back into the corner for Prodell. Prodell going to work. Tied up by 1. Coming in is Sophia to try to fish it out along with Bornhoff and Reeder. Down in the corner, wasting time. Reeder sends it up the far side. Knocked away by Monaco behind the net. Back for Reeder. Reeder behind the goal line. Setting up front, both back of the net. Goes the left wing corner. Coming out is Monaco. Thrown out by Prodell. Towards Prodell. Chipped right back in. Collected by Chuck. Chuck, left wing circle, left hash marks now. Sends it back for Bessie. Bessie go play catches. She fired it off and intercepted by TeamOne. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 2:28 remaining. Coach Shannon stands pat. Face off once again to the left wing circle in the offensive zone for Gangrene. Charlie on a half wall. Reeder at center. Bornhoff and Sophia Monaco in a slot. Bessie and G on D from left to right. Reeder on your face-off, trying to win it clean. One cleanly by TeamOne, down behind that for Bornhoff. Bornhoff on Monaco on the back post. Bornhoff carrying around here to the right wing corner. Cuts back, bottom right circle. Looking up front. Monaco posted up, couldn't get it to her. Out to Prodell, top of the right circle. Right hash marks, Chuck going to work. Backing off Bornhoff, top of the circle. Charlie carrying it in. Reeder behind the slot. Curling back around here, left wing corner. Bessie, top of left wing circle. Charlie waiting now. Sends it out to Bessie, left point. Bessie cuts across. She's got Monaco firing. Shot is Bessie off the post into the left wing corner. It goes for Prodell. Prodell, left wing hash marks now. Curling back around. 2 minutes remaining here in the game. Out for Bornhoff for one timer in the right wing corner. Monaco giving chase. Popped it free. Picked up by Bornhoff. Knocked down by G and Monaco. It's Sophia and Gianna going to work. It's a 2-on-2 battle. Here comes Bornhoff and Reeder for support. And making her way onto the ice is going to be Helen Lane. Reeder, toe drag, bottom right circle, picked up by Sophia Monaco. Sophia sends it out to big sister G. G, top of the right circle, looking across, patiently waits, sends the pipes in for Bornhoff. Bornhoff, right dot, makes a move, looking to toe drag and slot, backhand, firing a shot, rebound out for Bornhoff. Bornhoff sends it out of the zone, and Bessie was along the boards. That puck's going to travel all the way down, and got 1:26 to go here, and TeamOne gets a much-needed line change. Bessie sends it up off the boards, past Bornhoff, picked off by Reeder, and she's going to get forward for Helen Lane. Helen sends it forward, gets stood up towards the slot, thrown away by the goaltender, knocked away by Bornhoff. Out towards the blue line, swatted at by Bessie. Bessie's going to pick it up in front of her own blue line. Bessie sends it right back up for Reeder. Reeder curling around, chips it forward for Bornhoff. Bornhoff patiently across the blue line, makes a move on it, sends it in, left wing circle, picked up by Helen Lane. Bottom of the circle, Monaco going to the slot, along with Helen Lane, backing off, picked up by Bessie. Bessie sends it forward. Backhand shot for Bornhoff. Now Monaco curls it. Reeder curls and fires. Blocked by TeamOne. Swatted at by Carter Hare. Carter couldn't get a handle on it. Picked up by TeamOne. 1-on-1 in front of Monaco. Monaco steps up forward. Picked up by G. G makes a move to the outside. Poke kicked away by TeamOne. Swatted up in the air by Bessie. Down at the blue line. Knocked down by TeamOne. Hammering on it is going to be Sophia and Elena. And the puck's going to travel all the way up down the net. It's going to be Monaco and Carter Hare. Cuts to the inside. Ties up in front of that. Carter takes her down. Is picked up by Helen Lane. 29 seconds remaining. Bessie poke checked away by Helen Lane. TeamOne poke checks away from Helen Lane. Coming in is Elena, along with Carter Hare. Top of the left circle, looking to get a firing shot off. Wide right of G, picked up by Bessie. 19 seconds ago, sends it off the far side for Arquiliano. Arquiliano with the pass out to Helen Lane. Puck travels out of the neutral zone. Here comes Elena with speed. Elena comes in, slams it forward past Carter Hare. Knocked inside the neutral zone. Past Monaco off the left post for Bessie. 5 seconds ago, Bessie fires one out of the neutral zone. High in the slot, picked up by TeamOne. Cut off by Hare, thrown inside the zone. That's offsides. But that sound is the end of the game. So your final score this morning here in Crystal Lake, TeamOne 2, the Chicago Mission nothing, in an exciting contest here in the semifinals. But the Chicago Mission go down with a hard-fought battle. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Thank you for watching this morning, and enjoy the rest of your day. Go get some breakfast and a cup of coffee, and I'm going to go pour myself some Jack Daniels. You guys have a good afternoon. And we will see you soon, folks. Thanks for watching.